Hello. Welcome to Mystic Moon's Aries. Aries. You know, Aries, one of my favorite comics is a series called Aries. I think it's called Aries the Vagrant Soldier. It's a Korean manhwa. I almost have the guy's name right on the tip of my tongue, but I forget it. Aries, you should check it out. I really enjoyed it. It was called Aries the Vagrant Soldier. And it's about a whole bunch of these kids that were sort of set off in this European type of setting. And they were child soldiers, but they were all geniuses in their own right. As they employed various strategies and so forth to fight, and I guess stay alive. Just check it out, Aries. Aries the Vagrant Soldier. I think they had a couple of, I don't know if the names were romanized or not, or if those were the actual names, but they had 3 main characters in there. And I love the way that the guy drew his characters too. The story plot's great. The way the guy drew the artwork was really great. The penmanship, the lines, really, really nice stuff. Anyway, Aries, I'm gonna go and put it up a little higher for my cat Chi to be a part of it. Isn't he cute? Aries, if you're a subscriber and if you've paid attention or noticed some of our previous readings, I'm sure you've heard this little guy going meow meow in the background. He's the one that people say, oh, is that a baby crying? No, it's just Chi. Admittedly, when he meows, he doesn't have a crystal clear bell-like voice when he meows. He has a gravelly, almost irritating, definitely attention-getting meow. He doesn't have cute meows, but he has interesting meows. He's loud meows. But he's all drowsy right now. Isn't he drowsy? Is he Chi-Chi? Baby boy. You see, when he's very happy too, Aries, when he's very, very happy, he keeps his little eyes closed. He doesn't open up his eyes all the way. Oh, well, I guess that was too much attention for him. But yes, when he's happy, he keeps his eyes, he doesn't open up his eyes big. Actually, I have a piece of bread I can lure him back with. You want this? Come up here. Up here? No? He's had enough. Okay, anyway, Aries. Of course, I hear another cat meowing. Well, that's nice. There's always another cat to go and feature theoretically. Give me one moment, Aries, and then we'll start your reading for the energies that are going on right now. Yes, we're almost at the end of February, but you definitely check on the energies that are happening right now. Hi, Ambry. What a beautiful message. Thank you very much, Ambry. I appreciate your message very much. Sending you lots of love as well. I do hope that your beautiful sentiment can be spread to everyone. But yes, what a beautiful message. Thank you. I like that a lot. I appreciate that a lot too. Give me one moment before I start Aries readings. All right. So, Aries, let's go and see what's going on for you right now in your energy. I will be doing March, which I'll probably be doing March. Actually, you're the last one that I have for mid-February. After this, I'll be doing March readings. But let's take a peek, Aries. You know, when you're reading for a collective, and then there are so many messages to be shared, we could definitely do a couple of readings, can't we? All right, Aries. I'm going to go and sound the tingsha really quickly. Let that sound out. All right. Aries. I have Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, which is Pisces energy. We just entered Pisces season, Aries. Well, maybe we entered it yesterday or the day before. Is it the 18th or the 19th? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter, Aries. Point is, now we're in Pisces season. Eight of Cups, bottom of deck energy, Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Very cautious energy, Aries. Very cautious energy. But I guess it can't be all that cautious, Aries, because we have we have an Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. We have movement here. Movement off towards something better. Movement making a strategic decision into what do we value, why, and how are we going to, how do we get the most out of it, out of what we want to value, what we hope to have, where we want to be. What do we give up in order to seek what we want to gain? Eight of Cups gets a Four of Pentacles. That Four of Pentacles wanted to come up, didn't it? Wheel of Fortune. And Hierophant. Well, first of all, Aries, let me say that I see movement for you. Necessary movement. You just can't be satisfied, Aries, with the status quo. Status quo is not going to get you to where you want to go, how you want to be, what you want to achieve, Aries. Bottom of the deck energy I have here too is Magician. Magician with Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, working cards, mini wish card there with Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups also too, reinforcing Pisces season, and also like a culmination and an acknowledgement of your own ability. In all of this energy that I have here, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles and Magician. Aries, it's like it's now time for you to move towards, I don't know, your next station. Where you're at right now, Aries, if you remain there, it's not going to go and provide any growth for you. Perhaps too, all this strong Pisces energy coming up for you, especially as I said, we just entered Pisces season. Something is going to open up for you, Aries, in which you should consider taking that risk. It's a little bit of a risk here with 8 of Cups, but I think it's necessary, Aries. It's necessary for you on the long term. And I think, Aries, the quicker you take, I don't know, the bigger steps, the bigger jumps, the better it's going to be for you overall. It's almost like now, shift while you still have some wiggle room, if you have wiggle room, because maybe there won't be as much wiggle room later. Four of Pentacles gets the full 2 of Cups and the Star. So Aries, basically this energy is meeting new people. But under the 4 of Pentacles, a little bit reserved in meeting new people. Things that you know that you need to do, but maybe not quite sure where or how or even the right people to meet, right? But this is definitely meeting new people. Under 8 of Cups, getting out there, Aries, and meeting new people. Let's find out more. Wheel of Fortune. I have 10 of Swords. Yeah, definitely you've outgrown. You've outgrown where you currently are, Aries, in some way, in some pertinent way, in some way that can only now hamper your growth. And I say this too to Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries first house, Aries signature sign. All those energies, how strongly do you feel Aries energy? I'm sure too, Aries. I'm sure, especially as I have a significant Aries placements, you don't need to be told when you feel like someone is there clamping down on your potential. You can tell that. There's an expansiveness that I feel some people just innately thrive on, and you can tell when someone's there just cramping. Wheel of Fortune clarified by these energies. Definitely, Aries, it's like mind games too. Definitely need to go. You will be, one way or another, Aries, you will be moved forward. Because where you are, it's like you've grown as much as you can in that situation. And now it's only like you're growing taller and taller, but then, your head hits the ceiling. So then you have to go and bend down your head. You have to bend down your shoulders. You get hunchbacked, Aries. You could get hunchbacked if you stay too long. Well, luckily, Aries, there is movement here for you. But that's what the message that I have here. It's essentially it. And I feel like, Aries, this is just a general life and career reading. I see movement for you, movement that you're going to have to take. You're going to get an opportunity to do that too, Aries. It's going to seem a little risky, Aries, but I feel the benefits are going to be much better than where you are right now, even if it feels comfortable. Even if where you are right now feels comfortable, Aries, it won't remain comfortable because, as I said, there's no growth. And if anything, especially with Aries placements, eventually you'll feel that box that forces your head down, that forces your shoulders to become concave, that forces you to develop a mental hunchback. And you'll refuse that, Aries, especially if you have strong Aries placements. That doesn't work for you, Aries. Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers under the Hierophant. Definitely going to get an offer, Aries. This offer seems actually stable enough under Hierophant as well. I mean, part of it seems a little risky here with the conservative energy of Four of Pentacles paired with the Eight of Cups going off into the unknown, also leaving comfort behind onto something else for a bigger gain, a different gain, a better gain, a gain that you feel in your heart. But this Hierophant is actually pretty solid. I'll find out a little bit more about the Hierophant. And I don't think I'll do signs, Aries, because I'm not getting so much people. I'm getting your actual situation. I'm getting a life reading. I'm getting career. I'm getting mobility for you. So, should I clarify here? Let's look at Two of Pentacles. Six of Cups, Death. Strong Scorpio energy, actually. Let me go and call that out. Even with Seven of Cups, all that is Scorpio. Perhaps the Scorpio energy does have a strong planet. Maybe I will say signs real quick for you, Aries. Well, actually, I have strong air all the way around. You have very, 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 very strong air, Aries. I have strong Gemini, a strong Aquarius, I have strong Libra. Then I have Taurus, but Taurus isn't really that strong to me. Next strongest is Scorpio. So keep that in mind. Those are the energies that I see. Strongest is air all the way around. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, all equal, all strong, super strong. And then I have Scorpio. And then I have Capricorn. And then I have a smattering of Taurus and Cancer. And then, of course, Pisces. But, I feel like we're in Pisces season. So, Two of Pentacles clarified by all this heavy duty Scorpio energy. I'm not really feeling so much, Aries, like this is a past person coming back or anything, but I feel like this is a chance for you to almost capitalize upon maybe recognition that you didn't quite get but earned before, or collaboration that didn't quite turn out the way it should have, but now in a different scenario with different people it will. It's almost like using the experience of what you've been through in the past, the relationships that you've been in the past. And I don't necessarily mean, friendship relationships or love relationships. I just mean relationships in general. Knowing human nature, Aries, knowing human nature. And because of that, Aries, you're able to go and work people much more fluidly, much more effectively, and develop stronger bonds in your future your future environment, your future people you interact with. Aries, the energy I have for you is interesting. This energy, Aries, I feel like it's starting now. Something is starting for you. Something is definitely churning for you. You're definitely going to get an offer, a proposal. I feel like it's more an offer around work, or maybe in some roundabout way, Aries, somebody could offer you in some way. I don't know if it's family or love or friends or colleagues that could go and say, like, hey, would you actually like to move? Would you like to go here? But somehow, some way, in the Aries collective, you're going to be getting an offer to go and change definitely where you are working. Could be a larger move than just changing from building to building. You could actually have a commute. You could actually be packing things up and moving in general. And also, two areas, what I see again, I see new people. I see lots of new people. And as I said, this isn't just talking about now, like, end of February. This is beginning. And I feel this is going to continue at least for the next 6 months. This sort of energy is going to pull you towards that, pull you towards, I feel, a new job, pull you towards entirely new people. And I wonder in this energy as well, Aries, especially as I said, for that Two of Pentacles being clarified by all this Scorpio energy. And then, as I said, feels like knowing human nature and the lessons you've absorbed by them, not necessarily past people, past situations reviving themselves like zombies and ghosts and whatnots. I feel like for a good portion of you, Aries, the primary message is, those past situations, those past dead situations, those deadened situations, those deadened people, they're gone, Aries, and you have a whole fresh new group of people to work with, to be with, to collaborate with, and to get to know. You have big changes coming, Aries, in the people who you'll spend your future days with. And that's developing now. That's my message for you. Let's see. Albeit show us. How about Aquarius Capricorn? So I did do Aquarius earlier today, actually. And I think I did Capricorn yesterday. So definitely check out the readings if you'd like on Aquarius and Capricorn. Another way to look at it too, albeit, is well, you could look at where your Aries placements are. Do you have any significant Aries placements in your chart? So Aries, well, not Aries sun, but do you have an Aries rising? Do you have an Aries moon? Do you also have you checked out your signature sign? Some people, when you look into your signs, I mean, your sun sign is one thing, your rising is another, blah blah. But then there is the primary elements of your chart. Some people have like significant Aquarius energy. Some people have significant Scorpio energy. So even though their sun sign may be one thing, because they have so many planets and houses in a particular sign, they skew towards that sign. It's another thing to look at. How do you find that out? Go to I kind of forget the name of it. I think it's like it's not. There's like two sites that do free natal charts. One of them is Cafe Astro, I think, and then there's a second one, and that one I kind of forget what it's called, but it's like a white. It has a white background with like navy blue um, menus. Just type in like free natal chart, and then you could type in signature sign, and you can find out your signature sign energy there. And that's also a good place to start, because sometimes you may have so many planets and energies in, a whole bunch of signs that you don't really have a signature sign, but you could. And that's something to go and see if you have Aries, particular energy. And other than that, well, I kind of forget what the reading was for Capricorn, and I do forget what the reading was for Aquarius, because when I do these, I don't really hold the energy in or the messages. But I do know that Capricorn has some interesting trends in general. And I think Aquarius has something interesting too. I did Aquarius earlier today. Trying to remember what was Aquarius. I think Aquarius had a couple things going on. Anyway, go and check it out if you want. I did do Aquarius readings. I will do others. I also have astrological notes you can check out. Read the title. If the title interests you, do listen. They're timeless tarot messages to the astrological notes. Anyway, nice to meet you. Albeit. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I appreciate you. So you can, for your signature sign, I would just type in free natal chart and then put a comma and just write in signature sign. Because there's two sites that immediately pop up whatever you're searching for a free natal chart. You don't want the site that gives you it has like a pink background, like a pink and white background. You don't want that one. You want the one that has a white background with like navy blue. I forget the name of it. The name of the site. And if someone else knows it, they can write it down. Yeah, no, not the pink one. But the pink one is called like Cafe Astro too, I think, something like that. So you want the second one. And that one, if you look at the part where they say like create your own free charts, they have free natal chart, and you can check out your signature sign. You can even put in, again, like natal chart, signature sign. So they're interesting ways to go and start seeing the elements that make up, make up you. And of course, keep in mind too that with those descriptions they may put in there, they're just computer generated, right? Keep in mind that with all those descriptions of placements, they're putting down one side of it, but likewise, you can actually have the exact opposite. Like if they say that you're stable and grounded and blah, blah, blah. Technically, that could also be the flip side, and you could be the exact opposite of that as well. So that's just another thing to keep in mind when you're looking at those natal charts. Yes, and do check out the on my channel if you want. You can check out the Aquarius one. I did do that earlier today, and I think I did Capricorn yesterday. I will be doing as well March readings for everyone now that I just concluded end of February. But anyway, thank you for your time. Sounds good. Thank you for your time. Nice to meet you. And until the next reading, bye bye.